rising stars for Virginia has been their 133-pound junior Marlon Yarbrough. One of the highlights recently, a huge win over Sam Latona in Blacksburg.
He had some wins, but this by far was his biggest win. Major decision in a returning All-American, and let the country know that he's not just a one-hit wonder.
Yarbrough 11-6 this season, 2-1 in the ACC. The major decision win against Latona. Tonight, he gets matched up with Derek Guanajuato, the true freshman from Eloy, Arizona. This has been a weight where UNC has mixed it up a little bit. Jace Palmer, their normal 33-pounder, not in action last week. We might see him bumping up at 41, so a tough matchup for Guanajuato as Yarbrough gets to his offense immediately.
And UVA needs a good start like this, because right now 12-3 and UNC's been looking tough. But wrestling is a sport of momentum swings. One of the things that Garland said about Yarbrough, also known as Mo, they said he's just been locked in. He's just been locked in every single week.
You'll hear Mo echoed from the Virginia bench as Yarbrough works his craft. He was born in Missouri. That's where he earned the nickname Mo. He moved with his family to Ohio when he was 3 years old. He started wrestling at the age of 6. And look out here, Yarbrough looking for the fall.
He's down it. This could be big time for UVA. He's got to sit his hips out just a bit more. And Guanajuato is just to stay, keep that right shoulder up. Is it enough? Good fight here. Good fight here by Guanajuato. Sean, Coach Garland said this young man has been dialed in, and from what I'm seeing so far, it's not been a lie in that statement.
You look at the body of work this year compared to a season ago. Yarbrough last year posted a 7-10 mark, and Garland talked about it. A lot of the success and improvement has been with consistency this year. You know, he would have some great moments a year ago, then some head-scratching moments. Well, it's been a lot more consistent for his body of work.
And he has an arm bar and a near fall, and Guanajuato rolled into it. And as he was rolling into it, he gets a true allotment, all 4 seconds on the back, and got 4 points.
See some of the power from Yarbrough, and what makes him so tough is he is a big 133er. I mean, he has size to him.
What he likes to do here is shoot with a double, and when his opponent sprawls, he'll come up to a body lock, bear a hug. Similar to what Bryce Andonian does for Virginia Tech, who will shoot and then come on up to the upper body, and Bryce Andonian will throw you in. At this point, good defense here by Guanajuato. Trying to slow down the offense here of Yarbrough.
Stalemate with 8 seconds to go. First period, Marlon Yarbrough, Virginia, 7-1. Minute 56 of riding time, trying to get a last-second 3 there, but Guanajuato not allowing it, and that's how the first period will end. Yarbrough in control, 7-1, and he's had a good year, 3 ranked wins this season. His brother is committed to wrestle for Morgan State. Marlon made sure that we both knew that if they would somehow meet in the near future, it was going to be big brother having his way with younger brother. Like most brothers feel.
Good little shot there by Guanajuato. It's the takedown. Back in it. Just like that. Look at this. We're just going at it. Action. Back and forth. Guanajuato with a low shot. Escape by Marlon. Right to a takedown. This is fun wrestling. This is stuff we like to talk about. Action. back and forth by both wrestlers. No stall calls here.
Seen Yarbrough get a turn already, has that wrist capture, now sticks in the half, gives up on that wrist, goes with the half on the right side of the body of the young freshman from Eloy, Arizona. Approaching 2.5 minutes of riding time, inside a minute to go, second period, 12-4. We go back to the center. Marlon Yarbrough won a state title in Ohio. He was the 2021 Ohio State champion. Told us that no Ohio school recruited him at all. Not one single letter, which surprised the both of us.
And he said he takes it personal when he wrestles against any school in the state of Ohio. Getting a lot of riding time here. Almost 3 minutes of riding time. At this point, riding time is secured.
Riding time already locked here in the second period. A roll. Good job sticking with him. Yarbrough a problem on top and tried to keep his toe in as long as he could, but the continuation of action carries both wrestlers out of bounds. One more whistle, one more start for Guanajuato to try to hit an explosive stand-up here and get that point late. Something he hasn't been able to do. No explosion underneath on this one. The second period will come to an end in a 12-4 lead with close to 3.5 minutes of riding time. Don't forget the NFL draft is just over 2 months away, and Monday night we'll have our draft introduction show highlighting the top ACC players at each position. Kelsey Riggs hosts along with ESPN draft analyst Field Yates, Jordan Reed, and Matt Miller. Coverage begins at 8 Eastern right here on ACC Network.
I wonder how long the coaching staff of Virginia is going to tell Yarbrough to continue to ride. As the first stall call against UNC.
And Rock, with the new rules in place, as you see him get that bar and turn, but my point is, with the new rules in place, Rock, it is tough to have a match like this where you're approaching 4+ minutes of riding time without getting tagged with a stall call. So the question is, what has Yarbrough done to pull this off?
He's been busy, and he's been moving from side to side, getting outside to the to have the body, looking like he's perpendicular. And then if it doesn't work, he goes somewhere else, just looking busy and being busy. We're seeing a very much of a complete performance here by Mo. Seeing him being very aggressive on his feet, getting some near fall and a mountain's worth of riding time.
Guanajuato simply cannot get out from underneath. Confidence is so big in this sport. We asked Yarbrough, has there been a match throughout your time that really was a confidence builder for you? One moment that truly made you feel like you belonged? And without hesitation, he went back to his matchup last year with the great Mickey Philippi of Pitt.
In many wrestlers' careers, they have a match where they realize that they compete with the top level. That could be in high school, could be in college, could be in junior high. But there's a match where you say, you know what? I'm pretty good.
One more start. He will get his riding time, tries to get this crowd at Mim Jim fired up. Steve Garland happy with the outcome there. Yarbrough, his young star, does his job. A 16-4 win.
He's been locked in all season long, and man, he kept being aggressive. Takedowns, near falls, riding time. He's wrestling the way that Coach Garland wants to happen.